What's up guys, it's back to reality this morning. So first thing this morning, I got up and cracked in with some admin work. It turned out since October, November, I hadn't invoiced about £2 worth of work. Admin work, invoices, paperwork is my biggest downside. I always take ages to do it, and by the time I can't even imagine how much money I've lost by forgetting what I've invoiced and stuff, just because I'm so busy with my work, TikTok, Instagram, messages. I've got about 10 different platforms I get messages on, which is chaotic. Anyway, so we cracked in some admin for a couple of hours. I got up at 7 and done that. Now I'm in Balerno. I'm going to price up 2 bathrooms, or a couple of bathrooms, a couple of walls coming down, I think. And then I've got a breakdown, and then that might be it for today, for me. And then I'll take care of some more admin work when I'm back. So this is the bathroom up in Balerno. We're going to take all the tiles off, shower area out, board it all up, and well, this is what I'm quoting for anyway. We're going to shut this over. We're going to build a frame up here and block it off, and we're actually going to knock through here into the bedroom, and we're going to turn the bedroom into a bigger bathroom. And then we're going to need to sheet all this off because we're going to turn this into a storage cupboard. So we'll take you into the other bedroom, which is in here. We're going to strip all this off. We're going to retile it, plaster, paint it. We're going to put a freestanding bath in here. Toilet and sink's going to get knocked back into the other room. Then here we're going to build up the shower area for a walk-in shower area. Pretty kind of, seems simple, but there is a fair whack of kind of, and we're going to put the radiator there. There's a fair whack of works involved really. So I went the extra mile here and cut a hatch in the floor for the client so we could get under and see the actual services. I've not been under a flare in years, so we had to crawl all the way over, see where are the pipework services to see, because we're moving the bathroom from the edge of the house into the actual middle of the room. So it was quite a bit of space. We can run a 4-inch stack under there, up the services and then into the new bathroom. But yeah, just went a wee bit extra mile because there's 3 bathrooms to go here, so I wanted to make sure we got the job. In theory, I actually didn't think I'm getting it. Next up, we've called out to repair this glowworm. Basically what's happening is we're not getting any hot water, so we're going to find out why we're not getting any hot water. So basically when you're in the hot water, it's not actually giving us the symbol to flash for the little tap, which is telling me it's either a turbine or a sensor, which is this wee thing. That's the turbine for it there, and that wee sensor that I'm about to pull off. Basically just replaced this, like for like. I was in and out in about 5 minutes to replace it. Real easy, but it's £100 odd for this part. Takes it off, replaced it, easy peasy. I think this guy's worried about a leak here. So here, man's got me a solder on that. So it's called it to the Fairmont to price an actual boiler swap with sister to combi. Look at all the pipework under the flares. This is under somebody's basement. It's actually huge, sir. Ideal Mexico 2 out there. And on top of that, they've got kind of 2 or 3 bathrooms that we need to look at, but spaghetti junction on that, innit?
So
crazy. I'll need a 28mm gas upgrade as well.
I don't know if Bev told you,
that's a cylinder tank
media, like, I do a lot of social media stuff.
It's absolutely tight.
So everything that I do kind of...
So this is one of the bathroom and Dunfermline jobs. We're going to convert this into an ensuite, knock through, put the door out there and block this one off, and then turn this into a bathroom, freestanding bath, toilet, wash and basin unit, fully tiled. No, in fact, we're half tiling it actually. But again, and this is the downstairs bathroom, but actually I've put my price in. They said their budget was $7,000 and I came in about 9.5, so I got a feeling that I didn't get this job. But there's a fair bit of works involved, to be honest, because I want to knock this away. I want to open up that window, fully tiled, and this is a job in Denny we're quoting as well. 6x6 marble tiles all throughout, build up that niche, 2 niches in, plant pot candle, a couple of LED lights, and then you can probably frame this off, put an on top bowl with a tall mixer tap, going to put a bath in there, tile the bath panel, put a niche right across the middle of it, and then we're going to put a light on top of that. Tile up the floor, tile the panel, new facings. Oh, there's a wee hole in my toe, a nice wee forked black radiator, black LED mirror.
Just at Tile Giant in Falkirk, picking up some sample tiles which I'll show you when we're out of the van.
These are both my vans at HPP, picking up and pricing up some bathrooms. Try to make something cool of this, but it's obviously not as cool as I thought it was actually going to be.
You know, actually, I don't know if you've seen the TikTok video of me. I went in and I've been doing a wee bit more itemising on like fixtures, fittings and stuff like that. So I went in and I done stuff on the actual itemised the bathroom stuff, and give or take everything like plasterboard, some CLS, which is everything standard we're using in a modern day bathroom nowadays, up into the LED lights. Well, I think £1,100 just for sundries, which is the stuff you didn't see in any of the bathrooms, which is absolutely, I mean, it is what it is, but it's no, like, can some folk go, wow, that's so expensive, because you get the price of the suite, the tiles, the materials, your labour, the tiler's labour, the sparks labour, the joiner's labour, and then you've got to add your bloody labour, your sundries, which is like, folk are like, what's sundries? But you've plasterboard and stuff like that, so it's an absolute fortune. To like my wee backdrop, I bought my wife for her birthday a karaoke machine, right? A karaoke machine, it was £130, and she went to plug into the telly and the remote didn't log into the telly, and instead of ordering the specific remote for said telly to get into the settings, she went, no, I don't want to wait. So she went away and made us buy a brand new fucking 50-inch telly. Wait, a £3 remote or a hundreds of pounds telly? What the France is that all about? So guys, end of another day, another week. I didn't actually plan in any bathrooms in January, purely because December was crazy. We moved some to February, and yeah, but now I'm actually like, oh, I wish I had a bathroom on, because I'm actually starting to miss it, sadly, which you would think would be weird, but I'm trying my best. I was pricing one the day, or I spoke with them, and they're keen to get it done, so I might try and squeeze one in the end of January, which is good, because I didn't book miles in advance, because it stresses me out to the max. Imagine having 6 months worth of work booked in, and then you're off work for 2 or 3 weeks. Could you imagine the absolute chaos working on your own, or you and one guy and an apprentice, that would fit? I feel sick thinking about that. Right, so I like to kind of keep my diary quite flexible, so I can so when folk go to me, oh look, we're looking quite soon, I'm like, well, I can actually fit you in 3-4 weeks. How's that sound? They're like, wow, brilliant. So it can actually gives you the slight illusion that you're actually getting somebody at a really a good service right away, because you can squeeze them in and you come well recommended and you clearly do a good job. So anyway, I appreciate you watching, guys. If you can leave a like, a wee comment of what you think, and don't forget, if you're a new watcher, to hit that subscribe button, because it helps massively. I love you guys. I hope you had a nice Christmas, a nice New Year, and I'll see you next week.